but I can't raise my head. If your question is about the ceiling, I can answer it. Today, I will give a talk about ceilings. If everyone will look up, you'll notice we have directly above our heads something we call a ceiling.
Great try, sir.
Yes, ma'am. I'm awake. Do I have anything to tell the class? Yes, ma'am. There's a spider on the ceiling. Repeat the question, will you, ma'am? There's no signal down here.
Featuring good old Charlie Brown. By Schulz.
You look terrible, sir. I didn't get to sleep until midnight, Marcy. And you know why? Because I was so worried about falling asleep in class today.
Ma'am? Speaking for my friend, ma'am, I don't think she heard the question.
I'm awake! Did you see a movie, ma'am? That's great. I always like movies. Movies in the classroom can be one of our best learning tools. Yes, ma'am, I'm awake. The movie? Oh, yes, ma'am, the movie was great. What was it about? Well, I think... I don't suppose it was about SpongeBob, was it? Sorry, ma'am. I apologize. See, I hang my head in shame.
Featuring good old Charlie Brown. By Schulz.
My report is on the importance of reading. Reading is important. Let's say, for instance, that you get a letter from your grandmother. You want to be able to read what she says, don't you? You think she's writing just for her health? Another example. If you didn't know how to read, how could you read War and Peace? If you don't, Leo Tolstoy will hate you. Do you want to be hated by Leo Tolstoy? To conclude, if you were to ask me, is reading really important? I'd say yes. If I said no, I'd get a lousy grade. This is my report on Walter Deemer, who invented bubblegum. Audio-visual, ma'am.
Featuring good old Charlie Brown. By Schulz.
Say, Big Brother, I'm having trouble getting started with my homework.
Well, sometimes you just have to open the book and go right at it.
I hate opening the book.
All right.
Here, these are the problems. 20 questions, 20 answers. Try to make them come out even.
You don't really want help. What you really want is someone else to do the work for you.
That's education, isn't it? Well, I hope you're satisfied. You didn't help me with my homework, and I got an F.
It's sort of a compliment that you think my help would have been so valuable.
If it was a compliment, I sure didn't mean it. Featuring good old
Charlie Brown.
By Schulz.
A C? How could anyone get a C in coat hanger sculpture? May I ask a question? Was I judged on the piece of sculpture itself? If so, is it not true that time alone can judge a work of art? If I was judged on my effort, then I was judged unfairly, for I tried as hard as I could. Perhaps I was being judged on the quality of the coat hanger itself. Is that not the responsibility of my parents? Or was I judged on what I had learned about this project? If so, then were not you, my teacher, also being judged on your ability to transmit your knowledge to me? Are you willing to share my C? The squeaky wheel gets the grease.